Dude.
Hello traders, welcome to Simply Forex, welcome to the live stream, welcome. I hope you're all well, I hope you're having a good trading day. I hope the Fed news from yesterday didn't, you didn't lose the shirt on your back or your home or your car. I don't know why you'd lose your car, probably on finance. So I hope you're still in one piece, guys. And basically the upshot of the Fed was some US dollar strength. Yeah, but and the indices started to drop, guys. So that's what happened with the Fed yesterday. Today, guys, we have had some big news come out as well. Let me just get this so I can see all the live chat, guys. Bear with me 1 second. Live chat. There we go. We've had some big news today, guys, as well. So I know some of the guys in my Discord channel, VIP and normal Discord, they got caught out because they wasn't aware of the Swiss franc interest rate decision coming out. Yeah, and that was worse than expected. So we saw a lot of weakness in the Swiss franc, obviously. Okay. And then, everything's missing target. Yeah, we also had the pound earlier on.
Tom, can you share your screen, please?
Oh, sorry. Guys, can you see my screen now and my pen? I hope so. And that was the editor. You heard the elusive editor there. All right. So sorry, guys. Let me just go through that again. Technical difficulties, blame the editor. That's what I always do. So we saw this earlier on, guys. Hopefully you can see my screen now. Yeah, we had the Swiss franc interest rate decision. Okay, and it was a miss on expectations, guys. All right, so we saw some Swiss franc weakness in the market, and also the pound, the UK, it was a miss as well. This was 25 basis points less also. All right, and now we've seen some weakness in the pound, guys. All right, so let's just take a quick look at those two pieces of news in terms of the charts, because Euro Swiss franc was a trade I was looking at, but you cannot trade that. Look at that. So that was the news, guys. We saw some Swiss franc weakness, some euro strength. If we look at that on the US dollar Swiss franc as well, look at that. I mean, that was just totally news related. All right. And now if we look at the pound reaction, obviously, we've had some weakness go through the pound, but not crazy weakness. Yeah, this has shot down, okay, and we're seeing, price bounce off of a low. So the pound didn't react as much as the Swiss franc did. Let's have a look at another cross pair. Let's look at pound yen. Okay, so this one had a bit more of a reaction, but so we're seeing pound weakness and Swiss franc weakness. I tell you what would be interesting. Let's look at pound Swiss franc. Check that out. Swiss franc interest rate decision, pound interest rate decision. Trade that if you dare. So that's what all the news has happened today, guys. All right. And guys, you must be aware of this big news coming out, especially if you're entering the Euro Swiss franc or whatever pair. You cannot jump in on news like that. You need to let the news happen, then we can trade. All right, guys, let's see who's in the house. Who have we got? Calagero, Kudrat, Neil, Yusuf, James. Yusuf, I have sold gold. Okay. Carlos, Colin, King Midas, Greg. How's it going, Greg? CJ, Brett. How are you, Brett? I'm in New Zealand US dollar buys. Buys, CJ, okay. We're looking out for news later. Francois, hi Tom. Just wondering, when you enter on the hour candle, is it at the start, 30 minutes, or after it's closed? Francois, this is a very, very, very important point. Everyone listen up, guys. Yeah. You cannot make a decision on any candle. Let's look at Euro Yen, because I was looking to short this and I missed this earlier on. Yeah. So you cannot enter on a candle unless it's finished. Yeah, that is number one rule, guys. Yeah, you have to wait for a candle to finish before you can take the information from the candle. Yeah, let's say you were trading this. Yeah, let's go back a bit. Let's say you were trading this, guys. All right, and this candle looked like this. We had a big red candle like this. All right, and this was 30 minutes into the candle. All right, so this is an hourly candle with 30 minutes in, and the candle looks like a big red candle like this. You're thinking, quick, let's sell, I want to get in on this candle. Then when the candle actually finishes, ta-da, yeah, we have seen a big wick. Yeah, this tells us price is going to go up. And then sure enough, price went up. Yeah, so price went up from this wick. Okay, so you have to wait for the candle to finish. You cannot take the information otherwise. I got quite serious there, guys. Yeah, because so important. Yeah, even when we look at the day chart, guys, you know, we're looking at the day chart now. Let's pick a different pair. We're looking at Euro US dollar. Yeah, this candle here is the day candle, and it's currently forming. Yeah, you can take no information from that. Yeah, this could end up with a big red candle like this. It could end up with a huge wick and a rejection candle like this. Yeah, have to wait for the candle to finish. I hope I've made my point without repeating myself to death. Yeah, must wait for that, guys. But good question, Francois. You know, if you're not sure, wait for the candle. Marat, what do you think about Euro Yen? Should have shorted it, but now no value. But we'll take a look at that. Imaginary, how are you today? Final thoughts. Hi. I sold gold too. Why are people selling gold? Let's take a look at gold, guys. Euro Aussie dollar is a good level for selling? No. So let's look at these trades, guys. So gold, I don't agree with to sell. Yeah. And Euro Aussie dollar, I don't think is a good place to sell. All right. But I could be, let's check them out. Let's check this out. So let's start with gold, guys. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. From a weekly chart. Yeah. Remember, you cannot take this candle into consideration. I'm going to remove it. So on the weekly chart, we are in a downtrend. Okay. Lower highs, lower lows. All right. However, we've had a very bullish weekly candle bounce off of this support level. Okay. So I'm a little reluctant to sell this candle. Okay. But on the weekly, okay, this makes sense to start selling from here. All right. But on the day chart, guys, yeah, let's go into real time now. Yeah. Again, yeah, we have had a very bearish candle off of this weekly level. Okay. But why do I not want to sell it, guys? All right. So this is the question for everyone. So some people are selling gold. Why do I not want to sell gold? Okay. If anyone could answer, guys. Yeah. Okay, so Francois, it's in an uptrend on the hour. Okay. Anyone else, guys? Why do I not want to sell gold? Not broken the low. On what time frame, Brett, are we talking about there? Yes, Francois. Yeah. So yeah, Brett, it's not broken this low. Yeah. And we're in an uptrend. Yeah. The day chart is in an uptrend. We were in a downtrend, but then bang. Yeah. As soon as we broke these highs with this bullish candle, we're in an uptrend. And as you know by now, guys, I want to be with daily trend. This increases my probability of success. All right. If you go against daily trend, you are reducing your probability of success. So it's in an uptrend. And if you remember, guys, we were taking buys from this level. Yeah. And it all made sense. We was in an uptrend. It shot up to here. We took some money. Then the Fed happened. Yeah. I know this is a very nice weekly level, as you do, guys. Yeah. And we've had a very bearish reaction here. Okay. So I get it. I get why you want to take short. Weekly level, bearish candle, let's look for shorts. And I get it. Yeah. But I just can't, because we are in an uptrend. For all we know, it could make a new higher low here. Yeah, and do this. Yeah, we don't know. We haven't got a crystal ball, but just cannot short it because of that day chart, guys. Having said that, if you are shorting gold, you are doing very well. Yeah. And it's, like I say, guys, I give you my opinion of the chart, what I'm seeing. And, it may disagree with what you're seeing, and you're probably making good money on gold, but I cannot trade against the day chart. But if you think about it in terms of a weekly range, yeah, then this is possible, guys. Yeah, could come all the way back down to here. So gold, yeah, not for me because of that reason, guys. And if we look at Euro Aussie dollar now, believe it or not, I'm seeing. What did you say, King Midas? You said, what did you say? Good level for selling. No, this is a good level for buying. Let me explain. All right. So weekly chart, guys. Yeah. If I was a swing trader, I would buy Euro Aussie dollar right now. Yeah. And you could have a swing trade. Yeah. Because look at the weekly chart. Yeah. Okay. We was in a downtrend here, but then bang. Yeah. Bang is a technical term for very fast in one direction. Yeah. We are clearly in an uptrend. All right. And this level here, you could not get a better level for buys. All right. Why is it such a good level? Because we've got an area of support, right? We've got the moving average 20, which is another level of support. Okay. We're starting to see buyers in the market. I like this wick on this candle. That shows a bit of rejection, although this is a bearish candle. I like the wick. Everything there is telling me to buy this back up to these highs. Yeah. And if you as a swing trader, take this trade. I like it. I'm not a swing trader. So what I will do is now look at the day chart. All right. And what we're seeing on the day chart is a downtrend. Yeah. You don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that is in a downtrend. All right. And it's also hitting off this area of resistance as we speak. But this is at a very, very interesting level, guys. Let me explain. So that we know this weekly level is a beautiful level for buys. And look at the downtrend. Those lows are holding. They are holding for a reason. Yeah, because weekly buyers are in here. All right. That's not me thinking it. That's not me imagining it. That is the candles and the weekly support level telling me that. Yeah. Look at them candles. It is rejecting. Okay. For me to look for a buy, yeah, I need to be with the day trend, as I explained earlier. So what will be interesting here is if we get this. So we get this, and then we get a break of this last high. Okay. All right. So let's say we get a candle like this. Yeah. Which is looking like it could possibly be. Let's say we get a bullish green candle like this. So for me, we have had a structure change. Yeah. As soon as we break this high, yeah, the day trend is now in an uptrend. We've got higher highs. These lows are holding. We've got higher highs. All right. So I would really want to buy this. It's at a beautiful weekly level, support level. It's just changed structure. Yeah, which is what I like. That's a nice entry for me. But the problem we have, guys, yeah, if we take that away and we get this bullish candle that looks like this, yeah, sorry to keep drawing it, yeah, is this level. Yeah, so no matter how much I want to buy that, this area of resistance then poses a problem for me because I cannot buy into resistance. So guys, bearing all of that in mind, it might be a few days, a week before I get a setup. Yeah. What I want to see is this, guys. Yeah. We might get a break of this level. It might bounce off of this level. Yeah. And then eventually we get a break through here as well. If we get a break of this level through here, I am going to buy the living daylights out of Euro Aussie dollar because of that beautiful weekly level. So King Midas, do not sell Euro Aussie dollar into this level. Yeah, if anything, we're looking for buys when these scenarios set up. All right. So there you go, guys. Euro Aussie dollar. And guys, if you like my analysis, enjoy my live streams, enjoy my analysis vids every day, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now, guys. Also smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And also, if everyone could please smash the like button, guys. Only takes a second. I'm going to have a drink. And you know what it is, guys, by now. Sorry if you can hear me gulping down the mic. I don't want to put you off your dinner or anything. Okay, so what else are we looking at? So I'm gonna say this comment because it's very nice. Kagotso. Yeah, this is so far the best 12 minutes I've spent on anything this week. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you to say so. I'm glad you're enjoying it. James, loving the analysis. Thanks. You're welcome, James. Are you from the UK? Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah, just outside London, I am from. Kudra, US dollar, Canadian dollar. Let's have a look at that one. Let's do US dollar, Canadian dollar together, guys. Yeah. Because the editor goes to all this trouble of the big title, live, buy, sell, or stay out. And if I don't do the buy, sell, or stay out game, the editor punishes me. All right. And I do not want that. It's very horrible. US dollar, Canadian dollar. Sorry, I'm talking and getting distracted. Yeah, there you go. He's put the title up there. He's very proud of that title, and so he should be. Right. You are going to do it, guys. Yeah. Okay, no. We can take that into consideration. US dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah. Weekly chart. As it is now, yeah, we can include this candle because it's so important. I know it's not finished, but we can include it. So US dollar, Canadian dollar, we're going to do the analysis together, and then you guys are going to tell me what you would do with it. So weekly chart, US dollar, Canadian dollar, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market? Okay, US dollar, Canadian dollar, buy, sell, or stay out of the market. Only the weekly chart, guys. Neil says, watching your analysis, Tom, helps me understand technicals. Great, Neil. This is the reason we started this channel, yeah, to help you technically understand the charts. And for me, nothing else matters apart from the technical analysis, to be quite frank. DW, new to trading, your strategy looks great, much to learn. So my strategy is price action, yeah. Right, let's have a look at some of the answers. So James Richards is a buy, Imaginary is a buy, Miss Healthy FX is a buy, Francois, okay, Francois, sorry, another question, Tom. Do you still do sell and buy orders or a stop loss? I always do sell stops or buy stops. I always hedge. I never use a stop loss. I only use a stop loss for my remaining 20%. If I've closed 80% of my trade in profit, the only time I use a stop loss is for the remaining 20%. I don't bother hedging that. But every other trade, hedge. Brett, stay out. Liquid, buy. Nedu, hello, Tom. DW, buy. Sell, buy, stay out, buy, sell, buy. All right, guys. So James, we've hit the target for euro yen, more or less. We'll have a look at that. Looking at US dollar, Canadian dollar right now, yeah, taking into account this candle as well. Yeah, I'm going to include this candle. This would be a buy trade all day long. Yeah, why is that? If we look at the weekly chart, bang, love this level. Absolutely love this level. All right, buy that. Yeah, we're in an uptrend. Okay, we've got a support zone, and we've got, you can see the grey little moving average 20 in there. Yeah, we've got double support. We're in a lovely area of support. We've got loads of value. Yeah, I would buy that back up to this level on the weekly chart. Yeah, obviously, guys, I just don't make a decision based on the weekly chart, but I would buy that. Yeah, that is a lovely buy. Look at that level. This was actually our target for shorts as well. So let me remove that. Yeah, so this candle, yeah, okay, we can sell it. Yeah, but now we've come down to here. Buy that. Yeah, buy it. All right. But this is going to be a perfect example of why we look at more than one time frame. Because if we look at the day chart now, okay, yeah, day chart, US dollar, Canadian dollar, guys, what would you do? No, before you do, let me just show you this. On that weekly chart, that coincides, yeah, you know, the correlation between Canadian dollar and oil. Yeah, so Canadian dollar, when Canadian dollar's strong, well, no, the other way around. When oil is strong, it gives strength to the Canadian dollar. And this happened when oil bounced off that weekly level. Yeah, that is no coincidence. Also a bit news driven with the Fed, but that is not a coincidence, guys. All right. Now, apologies, back to the day chart. US dollar, Canadian dollar, day chart, buy, sell, or stay out. Yeah, then Brett, you were right. Yeah, we was cheating a little bit. We did include this week's candle. We had to because it was such a bullish reaction. Francois, stay out. James, stay out. DW, sell. Remember, we're just thinking about the day chart. Neil, stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Buy. We have news in 2 minutes. Okay. Right, we're going to come back to US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, we've got 50 seconds. Let me just quickly describe this in 50 seconds. So, as it stands, I would stay out of the market. All right. I mean, on the day chart, yeah, we're in a downtrend. But then look at these candles. Yeah, that is telling me buyers are in this market. Yeah, and look at the buying that's continued. All right. Because of the bullishness of these candles, yeah, I cannot sell it. All right. However, if I got a bearish candle here, I may consider it. But even then, yeah, I'm wary of that weekly level. So day chart, I would stay out, guys. Yeah, I would stay out. We've got too much buying pressure, yeah, for us to sell it. Yeah, we need to see a daily reaction, really. Right, news has just come out. Let's play guess the news game. Let's look at a different US dollar pair. Let's look at New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Okay, so New Zealand dollar, US dollar is still coming down. So we're seeing US dollar strength. Yeah, US dollar strength, guys. Let's take a look at pound US dollar. What are we seeing here? We are seeing US dollar strength. Let's take a look at euro US dollar. Muted response. Let's look at Aussie dollar, US dollar strength. I'm going to hazard a guess that one of them is better than expected and the other piece of news is as expected. This is where I get egg on my face every day. I was not right. So this is a very good figure. Yeah, initial jobless claims. This was far better than expected. But Philly Fed manufacturing, this was a horrible figure. Yeah, minus 13.5. So one very good piece of news, one very bad piece of news should lead to a muted US dollar, really, guys. Yeah, if we think about it. We've got the current account here, but that's not really big news. All right. So we should have a muted response, but let's see. Okay, so initial US dollar strength now pushing back up. Let's look at euro US dollar. Okay, so yeah, the US dollar strength is now weakening. Let's look at pound US dollar. Okay. Let's look at New Zealand US dollar. Yeah, so not much of a response really, guys. Yeah, one good piece of news, one bad piece of news, hence not a great deal of movement, guys. All right. Yeah, let's go back to that US dollar Canadian dollar trade that we were looking at. So let me explain just a little bit more, guys. Yeah, because I know everyone is looking at this level. And everyone's thinking, Tom, that is a wonderful level to sell. And I would agree with you if we had at least, you know, a candle that had a wick like this. It could be a big green candle. Yeah, I don't mind. It can be a big green candle, but I need to see at least a wick, a bit of rejection at this level. Okay, so maybe this will be a trade for tomorrow. We don't know. Let's see what this candle does. All right, but right now I could not sell all of this buying pressure. Just look at these wicks. And we know why these wicks are doing this, because of that weekly level that we absolutely love. So, yeah, stay out. Stay out, because we're in a downtrend. Yeah, we're not getting any sellers. Stay out of the market. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's look at each time frame. But actually, so first and foremost, guys, they're the two time frames I look at to filter my trades. So I will look at the weekly chart, yeah, and that, excuse me, it's the vodka, and that was telling me to buy. And in the daily chart is in a downtrend, so yeah, I can't look for buys. And if anything, it was at a good selling level, but this was a stay out, but it's in a downtrend. So conflict, no trade. All right, simple as that. It does not take me long to go through all of these 28 currency pairs on the right, guys. I go through every single one of them every morning religiously with my porridge and banana, or porridge and blueberries. The breakfast bit's not important, but you should probably eat. And yeah, and that's what I do with them. I look at weekly, daily. Does it make sense? Yes, I can buy or sell, or no, it doesn't. Yeah, next one. Does it make, can I buy, sell, or should I stay out? Stay out. Next one. Should I buy, sell, or stay out? I should buy. Okay, I'll put that on the list. Simple as that, guys. That's how I roll, guys. All right. But once we get to a trade that we like, we can then drop down to the lower time frames and pick entries. But let's look at the H4. Yeah, let's just carry on this analysis. H4, right now, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the US dollar, Canadian dollar? H4, buy, sell, stay out. So liquid H, I take too long to look at all 28 currency pairs, but the more you do it, the quicker you will get. Yeah, guys, it's worth pointing out here, guys, in my VIP Discord, let's tell everyone a few things that we do. So first of all, guys, we have got a free Discord channel. Yeah, if you haven't joined that already, why the hell not? Join the free Discord, guys. There's loads of value. There's traders sharing knowledge, ideas, indicators, books, psychology, loads of cool things, guys. All right. So join the free Discord channel. The link is in the live chat and the video description. We also have my VIP Discord channel, guys. You do have to pay for this, but I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You can ask me anything, guys, yeah, about trading, not my personal life, but you can ask me anything to do with trading throughout the day. Maybe you're stuck, maybe you need help. You can ask me anything and I will reply. Next, guys, yeah, we also have two other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every week, and we also have access to a performance coach. So if you're interested in all of that, the link is in the live chat and the video description. And in the video, in the VIP Discord, there's an exclusive content room, and I talk about my daily filter in there. That's exactly what I do to filter 28 currency pairs. And I can probably do it in about 20, 30 minutes. All right, so check it out. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade, if you would, like to be taught, if you would like to be coached, then send us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And also, guys, if you enjoy the live stream, you enjoy my analysis vids every day, then you can show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. All right, it starts from as little as $2 a month, and you get loads of cool perks. All right, so all the information for all of those things are in the live chat and the video description. I have to say that my editor's happy, but also, guys, you will find some value in some of those things. Yeah, so check them out. US dollar, Canadian dollar. I would stay out. As it is right now, I would stay out because there's no value. We've had a nice break in structure. This is true. Yeah. We're hitting a resistance level. Yeah. But for me to take a trade, I would really like this level. Yeah. What was once resistance? Yeah. When it breaks this level here and it comes back and tests it, this is where I spring into action like Chuck Norris and Steven Seagal combined. All right. And then I would buy this. Yeah. Just on the H4. I'm not looking at any other time frame. I would buy that. Yeah. From this level. All right, guys. But here, there's no value. Yeah. I'd need to put my stop down here realistically. Okay. Finally, H1, guys. Yeah. What would you do with the H1? Yeah. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market, guys? Yusuf, Tom, excellent analysis, and thank you very much for your effort. Yeah, you're very welcome, Yusuf. Thank you for the kind words. I enjoy these live streams, guys. I enjoy, mixing it up with you guys, seeing your questions, and I'm interested to see how you study the market. This is genuinely interesting to me. If I go to a dinner party, with the missus or whatever, they're like, shit, Tom's going to talk about trading again. So, yeah, I'm happy to talk trading. This is my outlet. If I do it at a dinner party, it's frowned upon. Not that I care. I do it anyway. Stay out, stay out. Everyone is stay out. Yeah, and I would agree, guys. Yeah, there's no... We're in an uptrend, but there's no real value up here. Yeah. Again, where would I look to enter? Maybe if this moving average 20 come up, this last low. Yeah, maybe this area in here. Yeah, if price come down into here, then potentially this makes a bit more sense on the H1. But up here, guys, yeah, it doesn't. So, yeah, good. I agree with most of your analysis, guys. Yeah, so we're seeing the same thing. This is encouraging. But going back to US dollar, Canadian dollar, it really depends what happens in here or even at the moving average 20. What happens in this kind of area here? Yeah, if we just see buyers, then that weekly chart is winning. Yeah, if we see sellers, then perhaps we can take it back down. All right, so that's US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, so yeah, good question by Liquid. So if we stayed out because of weekly and daily, would our decision be swayed by H4 or H1? And the answer is, my answer is no. Yeah, Liquid, my answer is no. If the trade doesn't make the daily and weekly filter that I show you, yeah, doesn't meet the criteria, they don't make sense together, yeah, then no trade. I won't even go down to the lower time frames. Yeah, there's no point, as a waste of my time and energy. If I'm not seeing anything on the day chart, then I definitely won't be looking at the lower time frames. All right, guys. So yeah, but good question, Liquid. So Raymond, hi Tom, how many markets do you recommend analyzing for beginners? 28 currency pairs. because by looking at 28 currency pairs, you can get a real feel of the market. By looking at 28 currency pairs, I'm not saying I'm seeing this, but by looking at 28 currency pairs, I'll say, like, right, guys, I know I'm seeing US dollar strength. Yeah. And I'm also seeing a bit of Swiss franc weakness. Okay. And this could be the basis of my trades today. Whereas if you just trade euro, US dollar, pound yen, New Zealand CAD, and pound Aussie dollar, you know, you are not going to be aware of the Swiss franc weakness or even the US dollar strength. Because by looking at all of these different currencies, these pairs, you know, so this section here, euro, Aussie dollar, down to here, all of these pairs give me good information about the euro. Yeah. So a euro US dollar, yeah, might be looking like a brilliant long. Okay. And this is one of the currency pairs I look at, but I don't look at any of these. Okay. If you did look at them, maybe euro Aussie dollar, yeah, and the rest, maybe euro Aussie dollar, euro CAD, euro Swiss franc is all telling you to sell. And there's actually euro weakness in the market. You would be blissfully unaware of that. Okay. And in this case, ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance will cost you money. All right. So it may be painful, but by looking at 28 currency pairs, you will get a real understanding of what is moving in terms of each currency and why. Yeah. And obviously, guys, I don't trade 28 currency pairs. You know, in my morning analysis vid, I give you the trades that I'm looking at. And it's usually only a handful, might be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And I don't look at the other 20 odd. I just focus on those 5 and just look at them and wait for a setup. So I recommend all 28 currency pairs. Maybe not what you wanted to hear, guys, but yeah, you can get a feel of, you know, but because I'm basically trading the weekly and daily chart, again, it's a matter of setups. So if I traded 4 currency pairs, yeah, and basically, guys, I take a swing view of the market. I look at the weekly and the daily. Most days, I will have no setups. Yeah. If I only look at 4 specific pairs. If I look at 28 currency pairs, then I'm at least going to get a setup. All right. So that's another reason to look at 28 currency pairs. And on that bombshell, guys, we are going to call it a day. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you have and you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, if I could ask everyone right now to smash the like button if you haven't, por favor. Yeah, and also check out all the other cool things we do, guys. The free Discord, VIP Discord, mentorship program, and Simply Forex YouTube membership. All right, check it all out, guys. It's in the video description. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later.